Hey, what's up, guys? Matt, Cichlid Dojo here. This has been a while since I've done a monthly Fishroom update video, but I'm glad to finally get around to doing one. Certainly hasn't been because of time. I recently had a shoulder surgery, so I was pretty out of the game for doing a lot of things lately. It's even maintaining my tanks has been sort of a challenge. So that's pretty much the biggest reason. I'm finally getting back into it here now, where I'm able to get some maintain my tanks a little bit better. I haven't even shipped for a little over 2 months now. Finally going to ship out on Monday some fish, and yeah, excited to be functional yet again. And it was my right arm that was basically haven't been able to use it too much, being in the sling for a lot of that time. But I'm getting better now, and glad to start doing these update videos for you guys here. So this is the January 2025 update. Sorry for the glare. And usually in these videos I'll cover everything, all my fish inside the garage. I do have 3 above ground tubs or ponds. Only one running right now, 300 gallon, which has the geophagus, and I usually don't show those, but we'll get started here. We're looking right here at a 75 gallon on the bottom, and I have 2 divided. Before, actually, how many months ago that was? Maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I got my buddy imported some more wild-caught feste. I'm gonna say it wrong, but I think it's Rio Moja Huevo. And here's 2 males that I've decided to hold on to. The one on the right, actually, I have fry off of, and the females with the fry, we'll go see them in a bit. But man, these are just both, in my opinion, top quality breeders. Spangles are outrageous. I think both of their bars are pretty much perfect or next to perfect, and the one on the right at least bred with a female. So I'm really excited about these, to work with them going forward, and yeah, I do have a lot of other feste that are available, you'll see in this video. So we'll get moving along here. So that's the bottom. On the top, these are the very large pair of Motaguantis, red tiger motas. A little more skittish. Try to see if we can see the female inside here. I don't have to peek through you can kind of see her hanging out there. She's been breeding, and before I had my shoulder surgery, I was able to pull, literally right before my shoulder surgery, I pulled some, there's the female, scattering around. I was able to pull 2 batches of their fry. The second of the 2 was, I think, the day before I went to the surgery, and I just got lucky. So I've been growing those. They're still small right now, but I'm looking forward to them. Male's really big. I got this pair from my buddy. I was out in New Orleans, and he had to get rid of them, so I decided to pick them up and do motas again. On the left side, there's a backup female. She's even bigger. I may switch over to her, but the smaller female's doing really good. I think they, even while I've been, in my shoulder sling, my arm sling, I think they've spawned another 2 times or so. So those motas will become available eventually, and I think they're going to be pretty nice. Let's zoom in here a little bit. You can see the Carpentis, the large male right here, and he's got his female over here on the side. They've been doing good as well. Still, you can see the female peeking out there of the tube, and they're doing great. On the right side, I do have a young pair a breeding pair actually. I think they've spawned. We'll try to zoom into the male. I think they spawned 2 or 3 times. And the good news is they've been good together so far. And that seems to always be one of the trickiest things for me, at least with Carpetus, is getting a male that doesn't kill his female. And that's why I have the pair on the left, the big pair, and then I get this young pair here. So happy to finally get these guys, get another pair going across the side. Down below, you're not going to see, you could probably make that out, female, colored up female. These are more of those wild caughts. I've been growing them out, and there are 2 nice females that I'm going to be working with in here, one over there and one on the other side. As soon as I get time and I can move things around, I'm going to be doing a smaller group in half of the 240 with probably one of those, the male on the left that you saw earlier. So excited to get that going, that project, but my shoulder's starting to get better. Now we're going to zoom into the wild-caught Andino Carl Stalsberg eye, the True Green Terrors. See a big male, absolutely beautiful, nice nipple hump growing. And this is the second male. You see his lips from lip locking with that big male. Over time they've been adjusted a little bit, but they're surprisingly out and about with the garage door open, the light. It's a very shy species that I've noticed in the 6 years now that I've kept them. But as they've gotten bigger, especially these 2 males, they're less and less shy. I mean, they're out and about right in front of me. So that's pretty cool. All the rest in this group, the other wildcaughts, are in the back. I think there's a couple females, and it's really fun to keep them. And I've floated the idea of finding the right home for them. I haven't found that yet, but I have definitely no problem holding on to him with his male. He's absolutely beautiful. So anyways, the True Green Terrors are doing well. I'm gonna watch these guys forever. Super fun. Down below, no lights, but these are those Geophagus brasiliensis. I think they were actually reclassified recently. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, but anyways, they've been going as brasiliensis for quite a while, that red variant, and their fry, I have them available. I think they're inch to inch and a half. Very beautiful species. So let me know if you're interested in any of these. And these were spawned out in that 300-gallon pond, and I happened to pull them. By luck, I saw them. So let me know. They're really cool because I can keep them outdoors in 40-degree Fahrenheit water temperature with no problem. Those parents have been out there for a long time. So, all right, next we're gonna go up to this 120-gallon tank, which has that female of the wild-caught Rio Mojahuevo. Let's see. I pulled the male out. I was just getting concerned. He was being a little aggressive with her, and I just played it safe. But she's fantastic. Pretty much got everything I'm looking for in a brooder female. You see her side. He nicked her there, but see a bunch of the fry swimming around, and since this happened with my shoulder issue, I wasn't able to pull them in time before they became free swimming, and so I just decided, just gonna let them do their thing. And it's a good mom so far. There's quite a bit of fry in here, and she's very protective of them. I had to cover the filters with these little sponges in the beginning. It's probably to the point where I could remove them, but doing really good, and can't wait to have F1 Rio Mojahuevo, if I'm saying that correctly, fry out in the hobby. So saw the male, that big male on the right in the beginning, and then this female. I think they're going to be really nice fry. But I also have fry off my Rio Gaius pair, and so there's lots of good stuff to choose from. Down the bottom here, I just have 3 of the those Colombian F1 red terrors. My buddy bred them. He had a wild caught pair, and I grew them out. They're supposed to be going out here soon, so I'll have this tank free probably for some motor ones as they go out. We'll see. All right, another 75-gallon tank. So I've been growing this larger group of Islanus out, and I did post a video because they do breed at this size and even smaller. I always love, if you follow my channel, I've said it 1,000 times, this is a favorite part, favorite size. It's when they really can start coloring up and breeding, and it's awesome. But you also have to look out for the aggression, because that'll just overnight just suddenly appear, and especially when you get a pair, it's going to be dangerous for the rest. So plan is to isolate a pair and pull them out and have fun with them. Probably ultimately end up moving them along, but stay tuned. And I also have smaller fry, Islanus fry. These are red Islanus, by the way. The smaller one's available right now, so message me if you're interested. All right, down below, real quickly, I have F1 Rio Gaius Festi in here. They're like 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches. Not a very big group. I have some Cubans in here, only 2 or 3 left, I think. And then here is the smaller batch of the Red Tiger Motoguensis fry. The larger batch is a little bit bigger, not too much, but they're doing good and healthy. But I gotta get them out of this 10-gallon and probably in that 60. Let them grow pretty quick, but you'll see some of the bigger ones available soon. This 240-gallon looks like you're going to see a lot of no-shows, or we'll just see the back tail of the fish. So this is my large pair. You can see this is a Rio Gaius wild-caught female here, and she is responsible for some of the fry coming now from the Rio Gaius, but the very big male, he's just sitting in the back. You could tell he doesn't like the garage door, and I haven't opened this garage door in a while because I haven't been able to do anything, video and whatnot, but they're doing really good. And across from them, I have a bunch of those wild-caught males. I think they're anywhere from size 5 to, you can see one in that pot, 5 to maybe 8 or 9 inches. And I'm going to be moving most of them. So if you're interested in any wild-caught males, they all look really nice, let me know, and try to get you out one if you need it. And I don't really have too many females. People kind of hit me up in the last couple months, and the only females I could spare are going to be shipping out Monday. So, but there might be one down the line, smaller ones. We'll see if anything comes out of that. But I have some males for sure. Let me know. Let's move along. All right. So it's 40-gallon. It's just kind of become a divider tank before I ship out. They're all hiding, those 2 wild-caught females. They're like 6-7 inches, really nice actually. All colored up when they were with the males. They're all hiding, getting ready for shipping on Monday. Down below, we have Carpentis, probably in the corners. Yeah, Carpentis fry that I was able to pull right before I had my surgery, and so they're growing out, actually doing really good. Really fat little guys. These guys will probably be ready pretty soon, I would think. Most of these are over 1/2 inch, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch at this time. So you'll see these guys up. Let me know if you're interested. Start messaging me. Next is the 90-gallon. These guys are always going to be skittish. They're not quite old enough, I guess, to that point where, like their parents, the wild-caught Stolzbergi, were you know, they stop scattering around like that when the garage door is open, but they're absolutely beautiful. You see this very big male I have over here. And I am not moving these. I'm gonna hold on to these in case those wild caughts find a new home, and this is what I'll be holding on to and working with. I don't want to get out of the species, but I do want to kind of consolidate, just have one tank for the Stalsberg. I use that 120 gallon. So anyways, they're doing good. Down below, these are the bigger red tiger motas, or probably older by 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, not much, and they're doing good. The red tiger motawenses. So watch for those soon. These are probably over half an inch for sure. Then we have more Cubans growing out off of my big pair, you'll see here in a second. Then I have some multifasciatus fry. Some of, like that guy in the middle right there is probably 1.5 inches. I really need to move these over and consolidate with this bigger batch that I have. You'll see here in a second. Fish up to 2 inches plus. But I have Freddy's available, multifasciatus. So let's go look at their adults. I have 2 adult pairs. Alright, so these guys have been doing everything that they normally do, and sorry for the glass, I just have not been able to clean it. But here's the pair on the right. They recently had another spawn. These guys never skip a beat. There's the male, female above, and then on the other side you can see the other pair. They actually did have fry in here a few days ago, a day or 2 ago, the pair on the left. They may have all been sucked up the filter or disappeared. Not really sure. Here's the female. They might still be in the pot, who knows. But I just kind of stopped paying attention to them. It just happens way too frequently. And I definitely have bigger fry available if you want some. So let me know if you're interested. Down below, we have a breeding pair of those Jack Dempseys. It came from Tangle up in Cichlid's cabin. Great guy. And I had a big group of them, and I slowly kind of moved them along. I just wanted to try them for a bit, and I was down to the last 3, and 2 paired up, and then you see a ton of their fry in here. So there's just a male and female and a bunch of their fry. I have a buddy who's going to be picking up the pair here soon, and then I'll just have the fry and grow them out and move them along. So one Jack Dempsey fry, and they're, I believe, carriers of the electric blue gene. I have noticed in multiple batches when they're very young, you'll see a little electric blue looking fry. You could tell they definitely look different, but I guess they get picked on and killed off if you don't pull them out too soon, and I just haven't had the need to try that, but it would be pretty cool. I wouldn't be against that. If I saw one at this stage, I would go try to net it with my left arm, but probably would be pretty challenging. So anyways, nice Jack Dempseys. Very beautiful species. All right, moving along to the last of the tanks. All right, so this is another 75 gallon. See the large Cuban male and his female. Sorry again for the glare. They're doing great. Love this guy. And the pair that those fry are off of, so let me know if you're interested. There's a nice nipple hump going on. And his tank mate over on the left is this hyper aggressive Islanus. Maybe that's redundant. Species always seems to be that way. But fantastic looking male Islanus. And I offered him to my buddy, and I could believe my buddy's gonna take him. but he's what both of the batches of fry are off of. I love this guy, but just can't keep them all. I got fries, so I'll probably grow another one out. So anyways, doing good. Alright, down below, no lights, but these are the bigger multifocus otis. Definitely hard to see in the camera, but definitely in that 1.5 to some 2-inch range. So let me know if you want some Freddy fry off of that pair. Let me know if you're interested. Alright. This is a 180 gallon that has the Rictus carpentis. These are all babies off of my big pair, and they're doing good. I've been paying them a whole lot of attention, just because of dealing with the surgery and whatnot. But they're still doing good, and nice ones in here. Probably going to at some point have to move this. It's just fun to do this and grow them out and have them like this, but you know, once they get bigger and bigger, they just hard to house them like this unless I try to remove all the females. They kind of do something else with this tank would be a better idea, but that's probably going to happen at some point. Not really sure when, but it's really fun to do this with the species. So they're doing good. Last 2 tanks at the bottom. These are some of the Retislanus that are available. Inch to definitely 1.5 or over there. These are available. Let me know if you're interested in Retislanus. And then just some Rio Gaius Feste. It was a smaller batch, just some bigger ones in here. 3 of those bigger ones are going out here soon. And the others are available. I'd say the smallest size in here is probably going to be 1.5. And some of the bigger ones are over 2 inches for sure. Might grow out one of those just to have one if I could find the space, but they're available, so definitely have plenty of Feste, and they're picking off the smaller ones, as you can see, tell right there. So you just start moving these. Let me know if you're interested. And that's about it. So hope everyone had a good holiday season, and hope you have a good 2025 fish keeping. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments of the video. Let me know if you're interested in anything that's available. Best way to message me is through my Facebook or Instagram pages, or you can just leave a comment and I'll send you my email, and then you can send me your number. I can text you that way if that's better. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video if you can. Helps me out. Take care. Bye.